Good morning, good morning, good morning. Rise and shine. Let me get this out the way real quick. Today is October 12th. Not August, but October. I finally listened to one of my videos and I was saying August all along. And I think, who corrected me? Tammy corrected me, and I appreciate that. Happy October 12th, hump day. See the sun is shining nice and bright. I'm getting this fresh air early in the morning. I think it's a little bit after 8, so I'm enjoying this fresh, crisp air. Got people walking to work up there. We got people out here on the stairs exercising. So it's busy out here. How was your night? How was your Tuesday night? Did you sleep well? Did you wake up well? Last night, for my people that work third shift, did your shift go smooth? Did your relief come in on time? Hopefully so. Let me say this real quick. I think I'm going to stay on the topic of the houses and buying houses. I think I made a post yesterday. I did make a post yesterday about getting this free money. I posted a video with the mayor of Hartford, Luke Bronin, talking about grants for buying houses in Hartford. I know 2 people, probably in the last month or so, that bought houses in Hartford. I hope that those 2 people got some of this free money. Not since Luke announced it, it's always money available. I got money for my house. I tell anybody. And I think they got some stipulations where you just got to stay there for 5 years, maybe 7 years, maybe 10 years, maybe 15 years. And all I say about that is, if you own the home, you might as well stay there as your main residence. That's what they want when they offer this free money. Normally, you guys rent for 5, 10, 15 years at the same place. So why can't you buy at the same place? And in the meantime, get some of that free money that they have to offer. So that's one thing you guys should do. Also, for those that these people are distracting me a little bit. For those people that try to keep your information secret, don't want nobody to know you bought a home and all that stuff. Just for the record, your stuff is public information. It's going to be in the newspaper. I think it's the Sunday's Current. I look at it every week. I don't know if you guys remember, I used to post all the houses that people bought every week. It used to come out every Friday, but now I think it comes out Sunday's paper. Morning. So I think it comes out on Sunday morning. And they have them from every town in a damn state. So your information isn't private. There are some people that bought houses already, people with multiple houses. Shop around, talk to other people, get some ideas. You don't have to you don't have to do everything that somebody tells you, but listen. Any advice is good advice. You take what you can out of it, you leave what you don't need, plain and simple. But you need to talk to people, multiple people, not just me, multiple people, because multiple people own homes. As I said the other day, for me, I don't like the condos because of the condo fee. It's a separate thing. Your house could be foreclosed on a condo. Would I suggest people buy condos? That's up to them. You want to buy a condo because you don't want to shovel, or you don't want to cut the grass and all that stuff. Just want to be in and out. Condos are nice, but at a cost. It'll cost you a condo fee. And the fee could be any price, because the condo fees change the rates change, the prices change, the fees change. So whatever you want to call them, I call them the condo fees. They change, and they can change every year, every 5 years. I currently live in a condo, and my fee done changed 3 times. It's not high because we don't have like all that gym stuff. We don't got no fitness room or anything. We don't got no pool or not like that. So it works for me. I don't mind shoveling because I'm able-bodied. I don't mind cutting the grass because I'm able-bodied. So I could do it either way. But I bought my condo because I got a good deal on it at the time. I got a good deal based on the grants that I received from the city of Hartford. I only lived 3 places in my life. I lived in Stowe Village for 20 years, my first 20 years of my life. I lived on Madison Street in Hartford, up by Washington Street. I lived there for 20 years. I've been at my current place, my house or my condo, for the last 12 years. I only lived in 3 different, besides, staying at my girlfriend's houses and stuff like that. But my addresses was 128 Hampton Street, 55 Madison Street, and my current address. So I'm a long-term person, so buying a house to get the free money is no problem to me. I think even my grants go up to 15 years. I got 1 left, and I think it's probably about 40,000, 50, could be 100,000, I'm not sure. And I just got to stay there 15 years. Then you can sell it and all that other stuff. If you move out before the time is up on your grant money, I think you got to pay it back. I don't know. I don't worry about that because I'm not doing that. So, people, when you buying cars as well, I know somebody that bought a car. You got to get the right rates. You got to get the best deal. You can talk the people down. Everything is negotiable. Don't just go in there thinking you're a big baller shot caller. Same thing go with these homes. These real estate agents, as I mentioned yesterday, I'm not sure if they get a percentage or points or whatever it's called for them. If the house costs more, but you're getting a grant, do they get the money after the grant based on the lender's price, or do they get the total amount of what the house costs, even with the grants included? So that's questionable. And as I say, these agents, I hate to talk about them bad because my boy Eric Hill is a great agent or whatever, but they're not necessarily playing fair. They don't have your best interest. They trying to get a paycheck overall. I still talk to my old agent. I haven't seen her in 12 years since I bought my house. Still send me Christmas cards. Still, if I got questions, she'll answer my questions or whatever. So I respect they grind or whatever. Nothing wrong with that. But she also got me all these grants. So I want people to make sure they getting these grants and making sure the agent, not just because she your little black friend, little old girl, black girl magic, or she a king's, some dude that's from around the way. Make sure they're doing their research and getting you the best deal with all the grants that's involved. Also, another thing, Luke Bronin talked, y'all got to know about especially my people in Hartford. Luke Bronin talked about giving training to immigrants on how to bank. My black people, my Puerto Rican people, you guys don't even know how to bank. So how in the hell are we giving classes and stuff to immigrants to learn how to bank? We need to be on Luke Bronin's ass about why can't we, maybe we can, get involved with this banking. Why can't we get involved with this banking program and you get money out of it? You get $250 here. If you deposit $250, you get $250 free or something like that. And you also learn about everything that's going on. As I mentioned yesterday, Fox Middle taught me how to bank. I learned how to bank at Fox Middle. I tell anybody that assets, liabilities, how to write checks, pay to the order of, got to write it in cursive, make sure you put the date. signature on the front, signature on the back, make sure the bank book matches the numbers on the check. I know how to do all that stuff, and I learned that from Fox Middle School. And I thought it went away quick, but I guess it stayed around for a while, which is a good thing. It should be a permanent class, along with some other stuff that we need to survive in the United States of America. Anyway, I've been on this thing for about 10 minutes. Like I say, talk to people, ask questions, hit me up in my inbox, hit me up on my email, hit me up in the comment section of this video. But people, get all that free money. Get all that free money and stop trying to do stuff behind people's backs. And then when things go wrong, you tend to say, oh, nobody told me, nobody helped me. No, you were sneaking around doing your own thing. But you also must remember other people was doing it before you. You don't have to take every word that they say. You may take some of it, you may take none of it, but you need to listen, get opinions, and take it from there. Also, one last thing, condo fees. Back to condo fees. If you don't pay your condo fee, your house could be foreclosed. Condo fee is not different from a mortgage. I had a discussion with somebody about that a couple years ago. If you don't pay your condo fee, your house can be foreclosed, or they at least could put a lien on it, which is basically almost foreclosing it or whatever. And then you will have to fulfill the monies that you owe on that condo fee, and probably interest, probably penalty fees or whatever. So be careful thinking that, man, they gonna cut my grass. You still have to pay the condo fee. You have to fight these people, but you also got to pay your condo fee. You got to make sure you up to date. And if they ain't cutting your grass, that's the discussion. It ain't, oh, I'm holding my money back, whatever. Or you could hold your money back, but when they come to get you, make sure you got it to give them at the last minute or whatever. Also, for those people that's buying multiple unit homes, 2 family, 3 family, or whatever, be careful. Stop looking at Section 8 money as the meal ticket. I hate to talk about Section 8 people, but not all of them are great. It could be a headache. So if you're not ready to be a landlord, stop trying to get easy, quick money because Section 8 money is guaranteed and blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of work that goes into that. Talk to some people that's doing it. But also remember, every resident or every tenant that you have in your home isn't like the other tenant. So be careful, stop being greedy. I had a friend that bought a 2-family. I told her not to buy it. I told her to come where I live at and buy a condo and just chill or whatever. Cause I ain't gonna say she's overweight and all this stuff, but you can't do all this stuff. So just buy your condo and sit your ass down. But no, they went and bought a 2-family. They had a friend that they were gonna put in upstairs and all this stuff. It didn't work out. They didn't do the inspection right. The house had probably $100,000 worth of bad stuff with it. They lost the house, or they gave up the house because it was just too much to repair, and they couldn't keep up, and they got back on their mortgage payments, and they got foreclosed, or they just got out the damn place because they were being greedy, because we keep thinking that, oh, first floor, they're going to pay my mortgage toward my house, whatever. Okay. Keep believing that. It works for some people, but not for everybody. You have to have some savings on the side in case those people don't pay their rent. How is you going to pay your mortgage if you depend on them to pay you the rent, which will pay your mortgage? So you can't have it both ways, people. You can't have, and you got to have your own money ready in case they stop paying. Just like y'all that's renting. Y'all know the deal. When you rent, I ain't paying them shit. You know how it is. Same thing if you own. So karma is a bitch sometime. But anyway, let me get off of this. I've been on here for almost 15 minutes. People, make sure you take your lunches. Make sure you take all your breaks. Make sure you go outside. Make sure you get some of this fresh air. Look at that water flowing. Look at that sun shining. I will holler at you guys later. Have a good day.